I've come here today to present to President Assad the ideas and concepts that Prime Minister Peres gave us in Washington and asked us to pass on to the President here. We had positive and constructive discussions with President Assad here today. I'll now be going back tonight to Jerusalem to pass on to Prime Minister Peres in the next day or so the ideas and concepts that President Assad gave me to pass back to Prime Minister Peres. Based upon the constructive discussions today, I can say that the parties clearly want to press forward. The remainder of my time here will be spent trying to find the best way, the best process, the best means to press forward as the parties definitely want to do. I'll just take a few questions. Carol? I think that none of you who've heard me before will be surprised if I say now that I'm not able to get into discussion of the precise ideas. I'm not able to get into substance. I would not be doing my job very well if I made public the ideas that they're communicating with each other in confidence. So at the right time, we'll give you more substantive briefing, but it would be premature to do so now. Carol?
Will the Israeli accept peace for land?
Once again, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but that's the kind of a substantive issue that I simply can't comment on. That would be left for the parties to. I'm trying to help the parties move closer together. David?
Secretary, is there an agreement that you found with President Assad on what you call the flexible format, a procedure to renew talks after the 6-month hiatus?
David, I'll be better able to comment on that after I go back and meet with Prime Minister Peres, tell him about the ideas and concepts presented by President Assad. I hope to have something to say about that before I leave the region, but right now I think doing my job as well as I can to pass on the information they've given me, the ideas and concepts they want conveyed to each other. You understand we have basically two new negotiating partners here who are understanding each other and understanding the way they each will wish to approach this very important negotiation. Thank you very much.
One more to Carol. One more to Carol.
Depends upon my meeting with Prime Minister Peres in the next day or so. I'll make that judgment after I meet with him. Made substantial progress today. I say they were constructive discussions, and I'll decide how best we can move the process forward, what ways and means after I talk with Prime Minister Peres.
Thank you very much.